Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Josh and I sell used stuff on eBay. We got 11 things going out today, not a lot of stuff, but good little smattering of stuff here today. Smattering, is that even a word? I don't know, we're gonna use it. But anyways, topic for today is I'm gonna be talking about two apps that if you're doing any sort of driving for your business, that these are gonna save you some time and some money, definitely money. This newest one my brother let me onto just a little while back and I'm liking it so far. But first, let's go over these sales real quick, and then we'll get into the topic for today. Okay, not a ton of sales today. I think a big part of that is because I'm not listing right now, but I'll talk about that in a future video about why I'm not listing this week. Actually, I've kind of been talking about it. It's because I'm fixing everything else. First thing, we do have one CD as above, so below. Anything in cardboard sleeves as far as CDs go is usually worth scanning or at least looking up. My bottom dollar now for listing CDs is $7. I think this one went out for less than that because it was back when I was listing them lower. But $7 is my bottom dollar for listing CDs. And any of these easy type things, maybe like this as well, they can go quickly into a bubble mailer and just get out of here. Here is some stamp kits. These are veggie collage. So yeah, really nice. These have been selling real good for me lately. It's kind of the time of the year for more of that scrapbooking type stuff to be selling. We also have one GameCube controller listed. I had this listed way too high for some reason. And I noticed it the other day, I was like, why isn't that sold? It's priced too high. So we got that fixed, it's moving out. One sewing machine part going out for $25 plus. I think there's like $10 priority mail shipping on this too. So really good sale there. Two, so buyer bought both of these. These go to a ceiling fan. Picked up a ceiling fan a while back that was missing a part or two, but everything else was new. So piecing it out, making some good money that way. Oh, another sewing machine part. Got a little foot pedal here. These always sell great. Do test them, make sure they're working, but usually they are. They always sell great. People lose those. Dog chews them up or whatever. And then we got one pair of these Timberland boots. I took a low offer on these because I wanted them gone. Part of that is because, I don't know if you guys can see it down there, these are actually a sample. So sometimes companies get upset about selling samples. These look like they're great. They look like they've never really been worn, but some companies get upset about selling samples. So I just took an offer. Let's get them out before, I don't know if Timberland will get mad at me or not, but actually I believe, I'm trying to think where I found this. I think in the thrift store in this town, if I remember right. Let's see, and then four more clothing items. We got one pair of these Wrangler Western jeans. These were not a good size, but they still sold, so hey. I think these were like a 40-30 if I remember right. And this patch here's got a little bit of booger up on it, but those sold. This is the second time these sold. First time they did not fit, so they returned them. That's why it's missing the little number here, because I just threw them into my other inventory system. Well, actually, it does still have the number on it. But anyways, boot cut, Banana Republic if I remember right. Not big money. Here's a little winter sweater vest selling. Part of that big women's winter clothing. I believe this was like 5% cashmere or something like that. So I did put cashmere blend on it. And then one pearl snap shirt going out. And that's it for today. Oh, falling over. All right, so that's everything that sold today. 11 things going out. So not a lot, but I got a lot to do today. So kind of glad I don't have to ship a ton. But anyway, so we're talking about if you are driving for your business, these two apps that can really save you a lot of time and a lot of money. The first one is Mile IQ. You may or may not have heard before. It's just a basic tracking app for tracking your mileage. And the nice thing is it's doing it basically automatically. It's using the GPS to kind of see where you're going from, where you're going to, and calculating the miles. And then it's just up to you to either swipe right if it's business or swipe left if it's personal. And it's really nice. Also, what's even better about it is after you swiped right and swiped left a few times, it can remember, hey, is this a place that you always go for personal, or is this the place you always go for business? And then the majority of places I go each week, I don't even have to swipe right or swipe left. It just automatically puts them in either business or personal. If I'm going to church, if I'm taking my daughter to school, or if I'm going to the storage unit, it knows which of those places is business and which ones are personal, and that saves me tons of time. So Mile IQ, I'll put a link down in the description below, and great app. The second one is one my brother let me know about a couple weeks ago. It's called Get Upside, and gets great rewards for gas and some restaurants too, but mostly it's just gas stations. But first time I filled up, I got like 25-30 cents off per gallon, which is absolutely incredible. And then Most of the time, though, it's usually around like 5 to 10 cents per gallon, sometimes 20, 25. But if you use my link down in the description, you'll get 15 cents, an extra 15 cents off per gallon the first time you fill up. So that's great. Went to my parents over the New Year's weekend, and we saved like $9. So that's great. And then you can cash out either to like a gift card, or I think they have a PayPal option as well. But absolutely great. Get Upside. Use my link if you want an extra 15 cents off a gallon the first time. So, but yeah, you gotta be looking for those little things. Those little things save you a lot of time, save you a lot of money. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.